So again, we're back in the Columbus State University. I've grabbed two people to help me out in a mind experiment. My name's Pete, your name is? Abby and
Sarah.
Sarah, it's a pleasure to meet you. Now I want to show you just how much fate dictates and plays a part in our everyday lives. And I'm going to do this utilising an object that we all know, a pack of playing cards. Now, it's essential for everybody to know that these have been sat on the table from right when the cameras, came up, started to roll. I've not asked you anything about yourselves off camera. I've not said to you, please say this, please pretend to do this. Everything you're about to do is going to be genuinely a free choice, and I'm going to be using you, Abby, okay? Most people, when asked to think of a number, get pressured into the number 3. So if I ask you to name a number from 1 to 10, it'd be? 7. And again, that's a completely fair choice. Now, if I ask you to name a playing card suit, what would it be?
Like a suit?
Yeah.
Hearts.
7 of hearts. And again, that's just off the top of your head. This is your choice. Now, if I said to you, do you know where the 7 of hearts is inside that deck? Would you better tell me? If you did it, it'd just be a guess.
Yeah.
So there's 52 cards inside that box. And I'm going to show you how to use your feelings to be able to find it without even being able to look. Sounds impossible, right? So just think of a number from 1 to 52 and tell me when you've got one in your mind.
Okay.
Be honest, did you go for a number in the 20s? Yeah, did you go for 23? Yeah, perfect, right? And you can see how I can do this. I can just look at you and tell you. And again, just for the people watching, because they're going to believe that somehow you're in on this. I didn't ask you to write this down. I've not asked you for a number before. This is the very first time I've ever asked you to think of a number from 1 to 52, right? And you can see how I can do this. But I'm going to tell you it's not there. But you're going to be intrigued at this. I'm not going to touch these. I'm just going to slide them towards you. And I'm going to open the box and invite you to take them out. So if you just take them out for me, don't drop them. I want you to deal these onto here on top of each other, face down, one at a time. And just get into a rapport of doing that. Face down, yep. Keep going on top of each other. And you can stop wherever you want. So you want to stop there. Now I'm going to give you an opportunity. So if you just place this deck down here, you can stay where you are. You can go 1 either way, 2 either way, whatever you want. Are you happy this is random? Now, fate dictated that you wanted to do that, and that's something I pushed upon you. You just wanted to do that, right? Now, had you dealt down further, this would have been different. Had you dealt down less, this would have been different. Without even looking at the cards, fate dictated that you'd stop here. I didn't know where you were going to stop. And I said earlier, you wouldn't believe all the ways that fate dictates and indicates and shows up within our life. So you get to make a choice, and the choice is going to be this. If this happens to be the 7 of hearts, you could decide this is a coincidence. Or, if you were on the fence about believing in fate, you might leave and decide this was fate. So let me see.
Oh, wow.
But look, I don't want you thinking they're all the same, because maybe you're thinking somehow I put that playing card into your head and somehow they were all the same. They're genuinely all different, and had you have gone for any of these, this would have been entirely different. So this is my take on psychological playing card work. And what I mean by that is that this completely utilises a series of tools that are psychological whilst mixing traditional methodology in order to create miracles that you can perform at your fingertips. And here I hope you saw how I do this, how a deck can be shuffled at random, 1 card can be taken out, and I can hit every single time when I'm doing this. What's really nice is you can use this principle in other ways, and this is something I've not tipped before, and I'm going to tip it now, and I wanted to keep this for myself. The card we're looking for is
7 of diamonds.
and this is an entirely fair choice that you literally just made up on the spot.
Absolutely.
Let's see. The 7 of diamonds. If you're as inspired by Chan Canasta, Joseph Barry, Juan Tamariz as I am, you'll love this type of stuff. This is my take on a few of the classic psychological routines, the ACAN. Imagine placing a card down and asking someone to think of it and being able to reveal it. Asking somebody to shuffle a card, look at one, shuffle it in, and you know what it is. Learning how to read your participants in such a way that you can control their actions in a variety of different situations to ensure that you know the outcome. This is my variant on psychological playing card work, and I really hope you love it.